Don't miss the tea. Subscribe now.
Oh my God, you need to sit down. Seriously, sit down because I am shaking right now. I am literally shaking. You are not going to believe what just happened to me. You know how I've been asking you if I'm losing my mind. Well, the verdict is in and the tea is piping hot and completely toxic. I am done. I am finally actually done. But the way it ended, it's like something out of a Lifetime movie but terrifying. Okay, let's rewind. I need to spill the whole thing. You remember where I was 2.5 years ago, right? I was a wreck after a car accident, my self-esteem was in the toilet, and that is exactly when she swooped in. I was so desperate for affection that I ignored every single red flag. So get this, we're a few months in. One night, her 3-year-old hands me her phone to fix a YouTube video. I unlock it, and I swear to you my heart stopped. Staring me right in the face is a photo of an erect penis. Not mine. And right under it, a message that says, "Thinking about you." I scrolled up and saw she had been replying to this guy all week. My blood ran cold. I sat on that information for a month, stewing in it, feeling sick, and when I finally confronted her, you will not believe the excuse she gave me. Her excuse, she looked me dead in the eye and said she just lacked boundaries. Lacked boundaries. That's what you say when you eat too much pizza, not when you're sexting some dude while your supposedly loving boyfriend is recovering from major surgery. She swore she never met up with him while we were dating, but admitted she'd slept with him before. And like an absolute idiot, I stayed. I thought, who else is going to want me? That was my first mistake. After that, the cruelty just escalated. She'd get texts from male friends calling me a cripple, and instead of defending me, she'd just show them to me to prove her honesty. She would accuse me of talking to other women. Me, the guy who could barely get out of bed. She made nasty comments about my body, comparing me to past partners. But I just kept trying harder, trying to buy her love, prove my worth. And that led me to this past Christmas. I thought if I could just give her the most perfect Christmas, everything would be okay. But the gift she gave me in return was the ultimate slap in the face. The gift was a $60 printer. She knows I own a high-end, professional-grade printer. It was a thoughtless throwaway gift that screamed, "I don't know you and I don't care." When I gently told her I was confused, she flew into a rage, accusing me of being ungrateful and abusive. That was the beginning of the end. Tonight, it all came to a head. We were arguing, and I told her I felt used, like I was just a wallet to her. That was the trigger. She told me to get out. As I was packing my stuff, she pulled out her phone and called the police. I'm standing there, stunned, as she tells the dispatcher that I'm damaging her property. She claimed I smashed her AC unit. I hadn't touched a thing. Then she starts recording me, so I pull out my phone to record her just to protect myself. The second I did, she started screaming. It was a blood-curdling horror movie scream. She grabbed her kids, shoved them into the car, and peeled out of the driveway, screaming that she was going to her parents to get protection from me. And that's when I realized the horrifying truth. I'm standing in the dark, totally alone, keys in my hand. She told me to leave, and when I tried, she spun this insane narrative for the police. The horrifying truth hit me like a ton of bricks as I was driving home, shaking. She is in a vicious court battle with her ex-husband. For 2 years, she told me he was a psycho and abuser. I believed her. But after tonight, after seeing how quickly she lied to the cops, how she staged that entire performance, I think I finally understand his side of the story. I think I owe that man an apology. She played me perfectly. I feel so stupid. I let her insult my body, I let her cheat, I let her drain my bank account, and I let her convince me I was the crazy one. This is psychological warfare, isn't it? The gaslighting, the projection, the rapid escalation. The relationship is dead and buried, but I'm just sitting here feeling hollow. She kicked the crutches right out from under me when I was at my lowest. I need a lawyer, don't I?